What's good, y'all? I'm here with the homie VD Draco. It's been a minute since we've had a video together.
Yes, sir.
If you want to begin YouTube, here is an insight to people who have been doing it for specific amounts of time. VD Draco, for example, has been doing it for a year, about a year and a half now. I'm also putting in everything like when I think it's appropriate for somebody who's been doing it for about 2 years, 2.5, something like that. So first off, editing. I'm gonna think, because editing is a big part of YouTube when you're making videos and what types of videos you make. We make similar types of content. So when you would do, for example, you'll walk around school, or when we were back in high school, you walk around, ask questions and stuff. Your editing style was
Definitely, it was just basic because that's when we were kind of first starting out.
yeah.
I was doing iMovie. I'm pretty sure I was in iMovie on my phone. And basically, I would just match up the audios and cut. And that's pretty much it.
That was pretty much it.
That's pretty much it.
When it comes to when I first started editing, like this is when, like at the beginning of my YouTube channel, I didn't do iMovie because at the time I don't even think I had an iPhone. Either if I did or didn't, I didn't use it in iMovie because I didn't know about iMovie yet. So what I had used, I had recorded it on my phone, then sent the files to my computer. Actually, I take that back because we were doing gaming videos. We were doing Fortnite, and we were doing gaming videos. So I don't even think I had got into recording like in my face and all that yet. So it was gaming videos, and I have an Elgato, so I had recorded it off of that and then put it onto my computer, which I had. My editing software was Movie Maker, bruh.
Oh,
Bro, I'm telling you, that shit was it, bro. It got the job done. When I tell you I was able to, I couldn't overlap videos, which pissed me off, bro.
Yeah.
I could not have like 2 videos playing at the same time. So I had like, at most I had was a quick picture and then back to the video, or like the sound effects, because the sound effects, if y'all go back to my previous Fortnite videos, there was mass sound effects. I was stealing sound effects from every other Fortnite YouTuber, or bruh. And yeah, that's pretty much, I used Movie Maker, and it was a simple ass cut. It was a simple cut, take that part out, put these two together and move on. Like the transitions, I had transitions. It was kind of like a dissolve type transition, and that was pretty much it. So yeah, that was my beginning, and I was not happy. I really did not know until I'm pretty sure it was Miles, because he was doing iMovie, and then I was able to do more stuff with that when it came to recording out in public and with like the school and stuff. So
yes, sir. I will say though, I know exactly what you mean, because on my gaming channel before that, that's what I used. My gaming channel, I just started.
Oh, so you got a Mac that you use Movie Maker on?
I use iMovie on now, but now I use Filmora 9.
So you paying for that subscription? Filmora 9.
You gotta pay for it, but I'm not paying for it, if you know what I mean. Yeah, you got to, but
what do you use now? You using?
I use Filmora.
Filmora?
Yeah.
What's that like?
Bruh, it's way better because you can put up to 7 layers on it. So like the overlays, you can put up to 7 layers, so you don't have to keep saving. Okay, then going back, adding something else, saving. You feel me?
That. Yeah.
So that's way better in that, and it also comes in with built-in like softwares, to where like built-in like green screens, built-in like effects. Like it's so much.
So you got effects? Because I know for a fact I don't got effects.
Yeah, I have like built-in effects and everything.
So what I use now is Shotcut, and it has like the green screen, and it has, I never tried to go higher than like 6 overlays. I'm able to do overlays too, but I don't know how many I'm able to do before my computer's just gonna start lagging. Yeah, I make sure to hit save before. If I've already made mass editing things, I always make sure to press save up top. And
it's a big tip.
Yeah, always save it. Bro, you're gonna be salty when that shit lags out and it just crashes. Luckily, even if it does and I forgot to press save, Shotcut does have an automatic thing, so I was able to go back in the files. If you just look up a YouTube video of how to find it, because that's exactly what I did. Yeah. I was like, damn. So it does automatically save, and you can figure out how to do that if you look at them on YouTube. But yeah, green screen. I don't have any software for effects, so I'm gonna see if I can get that for more, because that sounds better at the moment.
Yes, sir.
But when it comes to content, you're able to make any type of content if you're just starting out. like any content you want, as long as it's respectful to other people and stuff like that. You don't want niggas to try and cancel you immediately, bro.
Yeah.
Well, when we first started out, we had chosen to do gaming and all that, but what was it like for your first couple of videos? Like when you were, you know that it's recording you and everything you say and everything you do. What were you feeling at the time?
So,
like for your first 3 videos.
So first of all, my first video on my main channel was so awkward because first of all, I had nothing playing like in the background of the video. First of all,
I can do it.
And when I would introduce myself, like it's kind of weird if you're not used to it already. Like it's kind of weird. Like this video is going out, like it's gonna be out there for hella people to see. So it's like you got to be comfortable with. Like, okay, like people are going to watch this. Some people not gonna like it. Some people gonna like it. You know what I'm saying? So for me, honestly, it was more of like, I'm here to help myself out and to like inspire people and stuff. Like that's my purpose in YouTube. So when I'm looking at the haters and stuff, man, I don't pay them no attention. Cause think about it, haters are actually helping you out because they're giving you publicity. Yeah. They're giving you like views. They're giving you like, come on now, like every
even them ones, even though they be downvoting it sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, but you just gotta keep
brush that shit off and keep moving.
Keep it pushing, man. It's not. Just because somebody else don't like it, don't mean the next person not gonna like it.
Exactly. Like, bro, tell me why I'm at like 25 subs and I'm getting downvotes already. I'm like, damn, bro, I'm just starting out, but you don't already like my content. All right, bro, I see how it is.
Hey, wait.
But I kept going.
So Francis Burst Boy, so he actually has a hater that made a whole video on him saying hate and stuff, and he made that 6 months ago, and Francis, like he just saw it, and he made it six months ago, and that video has like 800 views so it's like he has haters already.
Yeah, he be getting up there with the views too. Like imagine somebody
really made a whole video to hate on you
a couple months ago, and that nigga already getting hundreds of views on it. Like, damn, bro,
that's crazy. Like, come on. Yeah, man. But haters is gonna hate. If you're not doing good, if you're doing good, you're gonna have haters. If you're not doing good, you're not gonna have haters. Remember that.
Yeah, they definitely don't want you to win sometimes.
Yes.
Most of the time. Anyways, when it came to my first couple of videos, I remember my first video already. The next two were probably Fortnite, but my first video was a Halo video, bro. I played Halo 3 on my Xbox One. Bro, I remember how I opened it too. I was like, all right, we recording. I was so stiff. I was so stiff in my first video because I didn't know, like, of course I knew it was going to be a learning curve, and like I knew it was going to be difficult to get into the feeling of like just being able to relax and talk to y'all, because that allows you to not stutter, and it allows you to just be more of yourself in the videos. Like, you don't feel like you have to have this persona put up and everything. So definitely just do the way you got to do it though is, especially when you're first starting out, do not worry about how the video looks itself. Like, I'm not saying like don't edit it or anything, but I'm saying like don't edit it to the point where you're thinking, oh damn, this got to be perfect, because you gotta learn by doing. So the more videos you're making, the better you're gonna get gradually. So I wouldn't try to be a perfectionist. There's this one thing, there's this one quote I had heard from this one super successful dude. He was like, strive for good enough, and that basically means don't try to give it your best just try to give it your best, but don't try to be a perfectionist. Like, if it's good enough to post, then you're just gonna get better a long time, basically. So strive for good enough, and then you'll be able to, once you get the following that you want, then you'll be able to just focus more, because you got people who are already waiting on your video, so you can focus more on making it better and better and better, and then put it out for them to see. So that was my beginning. I especially like when I felt, especially when you're starting out, if you have people who also around you, like I had BD Draco, his homie Zoom, it was us three for real doing YouTube for the moment, and while we was doing Fortnite and stuff like that. And when I had my boys with me, it relaxed you. So if you have people around you sometimes who also like they don't have to have YouTube channels, but if they also want to be in the video, that'll help you relax and be more of yourself while you're doing these couple of videos to get used to it. And then you'll be able to do videos like how we do it, just by ourselves.
Yep, pretty much. But you gotta think about it. Everybody has their own journey. So just because something happened to somebody else,
and somebody might be doing better.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't compare yourself.
Yeah, exactly. Because I know YouTubers that in their first year they got 1 million subscribers.
Yeah.
It's just like, I mean, everybody got their own journey, but you definitely were put here to go on this journey for a reason. So find your passion.
And also another thing I also heard all the time when I was a beginner YouTuber and I was thinking about how to become successful and all this other stuff. Most of the big YouTubers said, if you're doing it for the money, do not do it.
Exactly.
If you're doing it for the money, do not do it, because you will not last. You got to do this because you love to make content. I want to make people smile and enjoy their time while watching my videos, because when I was struggling or in school and or I was just upset at some day and I see a funny video and I would laugh and I feel better for the rest of the day. That's what I want to do for other people, and that's what a lot of YouTubers want to do. So that's basically, you gotta love it in order to just be able to hold on to it, because if you're doing it for the money, it's gonna come sooner or later, but if you're doing it for the money, you ain't gonna make it through this, big dog. Especially when you ain't growing for the first couple of months, especially if you ain't blowing up. I've been doing it for 2 years and I ain't blowing up yet, but I've gotten a gradual following, so it's in time. It's gonna happen eventually.
Yeah,
but
keep going.
Keep going. I know YouTuber, I've not personally, but YouTubers who have been doing this for 4 years, or a YouTuber who and then blew up, or a YouTuber who did it in a year and blew up. So
yeah, exactly.
That's basically what you got to do.
But Damien, you know who Damien and Bianca? Oh wait, it's called
Damien and Bianca. Those two, the couple channel that I haven't heard much from, because I heard they broke up or whatever.
Bruh, so they blew up in a year. They blew up. That was the fastest channel I've ever seen grow like that, and that's who I was talking about. Example.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
You have to be consistent, but it's more, when you're growing, it's more quantity over quality, and then when you get there, it's quality over quantity.
Exactly.
So I would put that in mind. If you got an idea, man, write that down, put it out.
Definitely write it down, bro, because you're gonna be sick if you forget. And
I forget
just be
all
stuck.
the time, man.
I be having great videos.
Exactly.
So yeah, just spend time on it, be consistent, and you'll get where you want to be. Just don't expect immediate results. Also, especially if you got supportive friends, ask them to hey bro, put me on your Snap or something like that, especially if they want to see you make it. They'll be like, yeah bro, I got you, put them on your Snap, have them in a couple of your videos, what we did when we first started, because I will never forget, my first video that got past 100 was a video I had did when I was in school, and it was me just asking a bunch of goofy questions to my peers and stuff, and that video got to 500. Right now it's at 600-700 right now, but it had got to 500, and I was like, there ain't no way. So, and then mass of the people in the school was like, oh dang, they making videos. So then they all started subbing and watching the videos.
Exactly.
So if you do it, which is something you could do at college too, but having people in the videos especially makes them want to spread it. Be like, hey bro, look, I'm in this video.
Exactly.
Hey, they love me in the video. They love the cameras, bro. So that's another way to grow. I'm telling you, it's gonna be a grind, but it's gonna be fun. And also, just make sure you're enjoying it, bro. Because if you ain't enjoying it, then what's the point of doing it?
Exactly. Have a goal, man. Woo!
The milestones gonna start coming in.
We're gonna see. We're gonna look back at this video right here, and you're gonna see in a year we gonna have grown way more, and we just gonna keep growing until we make it, man. Then we can live that lifestyle that you want to live.
Exactly. Oh yeah, don't worry about equipment. Use your phone. Your phone is great.
Exactly.
You can just use an iPhone for recording. You ain't got to get all that high tech stuff, bro. Especially when you're just starting out, you do not need all that high tech stuff. Use your phone. It's not difficult to learn how to record on somebody else's phone, to borrow their phone for the recording video, and then match up the audio and record the video off your own phone, audio off of their phone, or vice versa, and then just match it up while you edit it. That's the easy way to do it. Do not worry about equipment at the beginning.
I actually have something I do want to say.
Yeah.
So, because I was struggling with so we know COVID hit, and that put a big impact on our lives, and it's kind of hard to once you're doing something and you're in a certain niche, like for us, we were doing interviews, but since COVID hit, we can't do
that
it.
fucked up my whole.
Exactly. So for me, my thing was like, damn, I can't think of no idea that it's gonna be good enough for people to watch it. Man, fuck that, bruh. You do what you want to do, and if you think of it, do it. If you want to be in a certain niche, do that shit, man. Don't think about nobody judging you. Don't think about the video ain't gonna do good. Cause if I'm keeping it honest, the videos that I don't think are gonna do good, they do good. They end up doing good.
Yeah, bro. That's the ones that you just don't be paying attention to. That be doing the best. That shit be confusing.
Exactly. And the ones that you think like, damn, this gonna blow up. This gonna be the one right here, man. It be
30 views.
Exactly.
Like that.
Like, yeah. So man, if you got an idea, just put it out there, man. You never know. You never know.
Basically, when COVID hit, we were doing interviews and we couldn't do that no more. We got cut out of school and everything. 2020, we got cut out of school. So I had to think of a new thing because I still wanted to grow on YouTube. I still had such a hardcore passion for like making these videos that I just chose to start doing. I mean, you don't have to focus on one niche, but it definitely would help for you to grow faster. So my niche, I had moved over to reaction videos. Now you might see me do an in-person video like this or like a gaming video every now and then. But for now, it's going to be a lot of reaction videos because that's something simple I can do, especially in the time we're in right now. So do not be upset if you have any complications like that, because working through those is what makes it all the better once you succeed. Because you're going to fall a couple of times, but you just make sure you keep pushing.
Exactly.
Don't go searching too much around, but like if you know somebody who's a YouTube creator, like if you're able to, make YouTube friends, because they got the same goal as you, and you guys can throw ideas at each other and like try and grow that type of way. Make videos with them, collab, have fun. Don't push a collab because they might think you clout chasing or something like that. Especially if they got a higher following than you. Just be polite with it, and sometimes they might say no, sometimes they might say yes. If you've got friends who want to collab with you, just have fun with that, basically. All right, y'all, that was the homie BD Draco. Thank you for being with me on this video.
Yes, sir, no problem.
We're gonna make sure to get some more of these out from now on, because I need to do more in-person videos. I'll be bored in the house all day, bro. So yeah, BD Draco,
peace out.